Welcome to our short webinar today. I'm Chris Williams. I am the founder of Chatta, and I'm here to just help any schools that are introducing Chatta to families, and any families that are interested in using Chatta with their children. And this is something that is free for families, and we really believe that we can help with lots of remote learning scenarios, and that children enjoy Chatter, and that it really impacts on their language and communication, which in turn unlocks progress in so many subjects. But children enjoy creating Chatter stories, and this is what they look like. So if you're working at school, you'll be familiar probably with using Chatter. It looks exactly the same for families at home. I'm going to share my screen right now, entire screen. So the Chatter software looks like this, and you can log in on a smartphone, tablet. Here I am in a browser. And if you don't have a password, you can register on the Chatter website. I'll show you soon. But if you've got yours and you've forgotten it, if you've got a login, put your email address in and click Forgot Password. When we log in, you will be able to make a group. A group is like a folder where you can put your content. So teachers and parents alike can use this. We'll add a group, and today is Monday, so I'm just going to call my group Monday's group. And in there, you're able to add stories. Now, we call these chats, but you could call them talking postcards, you could call them Chatter stories, Chatter boards, whatever you like. I'll press add at the top, and I'll choose the format from the choices. So I'll just choose 4 frames here, and I'll create the chat. The screen that we have now is 4 frames, and I can add images to these frames. Now, if I'm in the classroom, these images can be linked to whatever I'm teaching. So the sequence of a historical event, a science experiment, a story we've told, whatever. If I'm at home, it's things I've been doing. So with the family. So I'm going to take a look here, and I will just do something about a day out. So it was a cold winter's day, so I put on my hats and my gloves and scarf. The snow was thick and white and deep. I'll carry on. Didn't stay out for long, came in for a tasty cup of hot chocolate, and later on settled down to watch a film. So that's a Chatter story. Now, the buttons on the screen, the first one allows an adult to record their voice, and the second one for a child. We model, they practice. So I'll just record my voice on here, and I'll share this with the chat we have. We put on our hat and gloves and scarf because it was so cold. I'll carry on. We went out in the thick white snow. To warm up, we had hot chocolate. Get rid of that. And later on, we watched our favorite film. And this is the basics of a Chatter story. You can send them to people like a talking postcard. So you could send it to family members, to school, whoever you choose. Press share here, and I'll get a link. And that link can go on a website, on social media. It can go in an email, wherever you want. I'm just going to copy it. And for those in the chat room, I'm just going to paste it here. Sorry about what's on the screen. It's all like a hall of mirrors. So that's the content that we've got. Now, as for getting started, schools working with Chatter will already have passwords, and we'll be able to help with any activities, any plans that you have. But families, if you visit the Chatter website, which is chatterlearning.com, and on the front screen, there are some tabs, and there is one that says Chatter for Families. If you tap that, then you get the choice of accessing 2 free Chatter areas. Chatter Matters is for families of children aged 5 and under, and Chatter Club is for children aged 6 to 12. And this is how you join, and this is how you get access to the Chatter software. So I'm going to join Chatter Club now. So I press Access Chatter Club. I'm going to click Enroll for free. And all I will need to do is add in my own email address, choose your own password, add your school's name. It's important to do that. And click the box, which tells you that we'll keep your data safe and comply with all the rules, and click sign up, or you could join with Facebook, Google, whatever. So I click sign up. And what will happen then is you'll get access to all of the resources. You'll get videos which show you what to do. So we'll encourage you to watch those, how to get going with the software, the website you'll find it on, how it might work on a tablet, how it might work on a smartphone, etc. And then all of these activities. So these are simply ideas that your children can enjoy. So this one, they make a treasure hunt around the home. This is a nice one. They visit a virtual museum, and they use the photographs to imagine that they're a guide in the museum. Fridge raiders. What could that be about? Midnight feast, raiding the fridge. Okay, it looks like the toys have attacked the food store and are going for it. So there's different things to do, and we've got hundreds of activities, possibly 200 or 300. So you will not run out. So you can send a message to your child's teacher. That's nice. Summer's quite a long way away. So there's that in there. But what you'll get as well at the same time or soon after, I'm going to stop sharing the screen. What you'll get is a password which lets you into Chatter. Now, this won't happen immediately, but it will be soon, so within 24 hours. And that's when you can start to use the software on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer, and start to make stories with your children. Really important. Your password for the Chatter software isn't the same as our Chatter Club and Chatter Matters areas on the website. We will sort that out, but that's not how it is at the moment. So it's a different password. If you get stuck, ask us, and we will help. But there is a lot of value in using Chatter at home. It can support any remote learning activity. So if your child is telling a story or doing some work that school has sent, you could ask them to put it through Chatter. This really improves their spoken skills, their explanation skills, their interaction skills, their ability to turn their brilliant thoughts and ideas into spoken words. At Chatter, we say that talk is the halfway house between thinking and writing. So Chatter, being called Chatter, is about chatting and talking and interacting. But actually, those words our children say come from the experiences they have, the thoughts they have, the things they do, and also the things we do with them and the things we say to them. And when our children can open their mouth and really begin to express themselves, the next stage is reading, writing, understanding, and memory. And it is helpful for people of all ages to practice explaining things. It's proven that if you're able to explain something, that it improves your own understanding. Practicing turning knowledge into to understanding is really strong. So that's the introduction to Chatter for Families. I'm going to thank you for joining me today and encourage you to visit www.chatterlearning.com and click Chatter for Families and join up. And if you like what we do, encourage friends and other families to get involved. and also encourage your child's school to take a look at Chatter, because it's something that also is used to great effect in the classroom. And we work with teachers all over the place, and always are glad to do so. Chatter, we think, makes a difference because it removes barriers to learning. And when a teacher is teaching through pictures, everybody accesses the content, and the standard is so much higher for everyone, especially with the way we link things to words. So I'm going to stop there, and thank you for attending today. I'll press end event. If you need to get in touch, by the way, contact us by email at hello@chatter.co.uk, and we'd be really happy to help. Well, thanks for joining us, and take care.